Hey there friends, I'm Mahir, aka Shahriyar Ahmed Mahir, and I'm a 14-year-old student studying in Bangladesh. And in this video, basically we are going to talk about how to figure out time for everything, or like how to manage time, or how to use time more effectively or in an organized way. So why is time management important? Time management is very important in every people's life. I mean, people who are productive gurus. I'm not a productive guru, but it's very important. You see, time management actually helps us a lot during our days and all other important times, because if you just sort out the things that you're gonna do for this day or the next day, you will just be more productive, and it makes you more productive, and the things get to be done the things are done more faster than usually expected. But if you don't just sort out, your brain will be overlapping, and it'll be like, yes, I have to do this, and after that I have to do that, and it seems like a burden. But if you just sort out the things what you're gonna do for the day, it helps you to be more productive, and it helps you to be more specific. And time management also saves a lot of time in our lives, because time is very important. And with the help of time management strategies, you can sort out time more, and you can have more free time, and your critical or any type of work can be done in a less time than expected. So time management has a lot of benefits to be mentioned. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing some points with you guys to figure out time for everything, or at least I'll try my best. Rule number one: dissect or divide your day into parts. So why do we have to like dissect or divide our day into parts? It makes you more productive. How does it makes you more productive? Just think as it like 4 days, and what you're gonna do within these 4 days. So it helps you achieve more goals. It makes you do more things effectively. And as you know, I have speak a lot about this before. It's just making some points that what you're gonna do in this day, and it's better if you just divide the whole day into four parts, and just be specific in what part what you will do. And if you just try to match with this routine or this the I mean, if you try to just match with the allocation that you did, time will be saved, and you can figure out more time for other worldly stuffs, and you can also save time. That's how dissect or dividing your day can help us. Rule number two: treat your personal works as your daily work. So why is this important? It 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 is very important because it creates importance in our mind that like our personal works are also very important, like the work that we do when we are in a job sector or anywhere. Because if you treat your personal works like your job that you get paid for, you will give more importance to it, and scheduling it makes you do everything on the right time, and it'll keep in your head to do more stuffs in short time, and you'll be motivated more, and you will be more productive, and you'll do more work with less time if you just change your mindset a little bit. Rule number three: use color codes in your calendar system. So if you use a calendar system like me, I when I have classes, I have different institutional classes. So what I do is just divide the color codes. So if you just use a calendar system and use different color codes, it makes you recognize anything more specific, such as like you'll do class type of things, and you'll do work type of things, and you'll do that type of things. So if you just divide into color codes, that makes you focus more, and and like you can see right away what's left, and it helps you focus during the day. You dissect your day, as I mentioned, and that's how it works. Color codes, I don't know, but it's not seen, but really some slight things can happen to change a lot of things in our lives. So using color codes also makes also makes our time more efficient. Rule number four: create lists with priorities. So why is this important? Because when you create a long list, and I recommend you to like not create a long list, just try to be more specific as possible. But if you just make some list, I mean 3 or 4 lists on just the main things that you're gonna do, or like with priorities, that helps you focus more. Because if you're gonna miss something in the day, but you're not gonna miss the priorities one, so it's better if you just list something with high priorities. Rule number 5: work based on your mood, which is very important point. And we have to know our productive time, and when and what type of time and which time it our mind is more productive. If you do something that you love, it automatically your brain automatically makes it work more nicer and more faster, and your time is more saved when you do something which you love. So working based on your mood actually is a great point on how to manage time for everything. Because if you just dissect your day and you work based on your moods, and when is your productive time, you become more productive, and the work itself seems fun, and you finish the work very soon. Rule number 6: get out of the mindset I don't have time. You see, this so-called term is very disturbing to some people. Like, this creates laziness, and you don't feel motivated when you think like this, that I don't have time. And this makes someone drive out of the important things that we could do in life. If you just say to your mind that yes, I can do, because everything is figure outable. You see, there's a so-called word that work extends to the time allowed for it. So if you just implement this in this case, it actually doesn't match. So this so-called I don't have time isn't a logical word. Just do what you can, do what you love, and that's how the works will get done, or that's how the works will be finished, and you will have more time. Rule number 7, last but not least: use a perfect routine and try to maintain it. At least try your best. So I think this is the best tip for anyone who is like wanting to drive away laziness. But this creates discipline, and you work according to what you said and what you write down, and you get more time, you get more free time, and it makes you disciplined, as you know. Because working along with it, and one day you will be just accustomed to it, and working from this to this can working from suppose 9 to 9:40 or 9 to 9:10, and just keeping on your brain that I have to work within this time, will automatically free out more time in your day, and you'll be more free and you'll be more disciplined. So that's how to drive away laziness. Until this starting can be hard, but getting accustomed to it after getting accustomed to it, it'll be easy as bread and butter. Well, that was it for today. Hope you liked it, and this was me on how to drive away laziness. And I'll catch you guys later, and please consider subscribing. Thank you.